Cody. Roll your window down.
Yes, sir.
Roll your window down for me.
I don't feel safe doing that, sir.
Can you roll your window down for me, please?
It's cracked. I don't have to roll it all the way down.
For my safety, can you roll your window down, please?
I don't feel safe doing that.
Sir, can you roll your window down, please?
I just told you I don't feel safe doing
Man,
that.
step out the car.
Hey, sir, please don't
Can you
open my
step out the
door.
car for me? I asked you to roll your window down for my safety, so can you roll the window? So can you step out for me now?
Cody, come on out. Tags are expired. We've asked you, told you about this more than once.
You guys had no reason to pull me over here.
Yeah, your tags are expired.
You had no way to see that. You're facing that way.
To legally drive.
You're facing that way.
My neck turned.
Your car was facing that way.
Go over and sit down on the sidewalk.
Your car was facing that way.
We're not arguing out here. Go over and sit down on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna turn off my vehicle. I'm gonna lock up my doors, just as I'm allowed to do. Whoa, 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 whoa! Leave your hands off me! Leave your hands off me! Leave your hands off me! Leave your hands off me, bro! I'm not a criminal. I didn't break any crime.
Come over here. You're not gonna close the door.
Dude, I'm closing the door.
Come on.
No, this is no.
Come on.
You're gonna go to jail for obstruction if you don't.
Cody.
Come on.
Listen to me for a minute.
What?
We have to do a vehicle inventory because we're going to impound it this time. This is the second time we've told you.
You had no reason to pull up behind me right there. I wasn't speeding. I was not speeding, and I didn't have anything going on.
Your tags are expired. You are not
speeding.
allowed to drive this vehicle.
You're not allowed to use previous. You're not allowed to use previous infractions to pull me over at a later point in time.
They're expired.
You were facing that way. You were facing the opposite way. You weren't even looking at me.
Look in my rearview mirror and see
that means that you're profiling my car. You can't. There's no way you can read the date. There's no way you can read the date on that tag.
We didn't run the date on the tag. We ran the tag.
No, you're not. You're not gonna physically.
Cody, really?
You're not gonna physically look. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Why are you physically? I did not do anything illegal. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone.
If you don't cooperate,
I don't have to cooperate with unlawful orders. You're giving me unlawful orders. I don't have to have a seat.
You're about to go.
I don't have to have a seat.
You're about to go to jail. Seriously. Now I ain't playing.
Listen, you pulled me out of my car for no reason. You pulled me out of my car for no reason.
Vehicle inventory
no, you do
of
not.
your vehicle because we are towing it.
No.
This is
you're not towing my car. You're not towing my car.
This is the second
You're
time
not towing my car.
that we have warned you about this.
You're not towing my car.
Yes, we are. And if you give us any problems, I'm just going to take you to jail. It's that simple.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Sit down on the concrete.
I don't have to sit down, sir.
Well,
I don't have to sit down. I do not have to sit down. I'm a free
It
citizen.
would make us all feel a lot more comfortable if
It wouldn't
you would
make.
just sit down and chill.
I don't feel safe with that. So my safety is
what?
important too. I don't feel safe with your officer here laying hands on me when I've been nothing but cool, pulling me out of my car for no reason.
He told you multiple times what to do.
Yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to roll my window down. That legally, I don't have to roll my window all the way down.
If you keep arguing with me,
I don't have to roll my window down.
Take you to jail, and that's the end of the story. Okay.
I'm not going to accept unlawful threats. I'm allowed to speak my rights, and I have the First Amendment.
Not a threat.
First Amendment. I have a First Amendment right to speak, and you're not allowed to take me to jail just because I exercise my First Amendment right. That is not lawful. That is not legal.
The law. We have to
I have not violated. You are harassing me, and this is entrapment. This is entrapment. This is entrapment. You're now going. I do not consent to searches. I do not consent to searches. No, I do not consent to searches.
I'm going to ask you one more time to step back on the sidewalk.
I do not consent to search and seizure.
Step back on the sidewalk, please. Step back on the sidewalk.
Leave your hands off of me. I'm not answering any questions.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put you in handcuffs.
No, sir. No, sir.
Put your hands
What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
And handcuffed.
Why?
Because you are not cooperating.
I don't have to cooperate with you illegally searching and seizing my car. You are searching and seizing my car. That's a Fourth Amendment right. I do not consent to handcuffs. I do not consent to searches.
Where did you get your law degree?
I don't have to have a law degree. I have rights. I have rights, and you should know that. 1776.
You would be the first to realize that I know those rights. More than anyone.
I have a Fourth Amendment right to search and
me to put you in handcuffs? Anybody else would have done it by now. I'm trying to give you every opportunity to just cooperate with us.
Listen, I'm being cool, dude.
No, you're not. You're arguing, everything else. You know your tags are expired.
Dude.
We've already stopped you and wrote you a ticket once and didn't impound your car.
Bro,
we gave you another opportunity, and here you are.
You were
again.
harassing me before that. Going up and down my street, looking at my tags.
This is not the
You
first
were going
time.
up and down my street, looking at my tags, bro.
This is not the first time that I've seen you driving since we wrote you the ticket for your tags.
Bro,
so you got another break.
I still have the right to travel.
Okay.
I stuff done, bro. You gotta understand
your
that.
motorcycle's legal. Why didn't you ride that?
Because I had to pick stuff up from Home Depot, man. Look,
Okay,
there's Home Depot stuff in my car, bro.
I believe you. And now you're trying to be cool. Why didn't you just start off that way? We could have said, hey, man, you know you are not allowed to have that car on this road.
Listen.
Instead of arguing with us, and we could have probably worked something out. Because of the way you've treated us, we're not going to work anything out.
Listen, you pulled me out of my car.
I'm
illegally searching and seizing me, and this guy's grabbing all over me.
I just asked you to follow directions. That's all.
Listen, I don't have to follow every direction,
okay.
Man.
Well, we asked you for our safety to stay on the sidewalk, and you want to keep getting off.
66 AM radio. Can you start me at $31 general, please?
What have you guys been doing, man?
Towing your car.
Tow it. Why?
Because it's expired since June.
So what, man?
45 days by state law, you can only have, we have to tow this car.
We're gonna tow it.
That's what we're doing. So we're gonna
let go. No, bro.
You're just gonna go back to the back of my car.
Bro, no. Listen.
Walk.
Listen.
Walk.
Bro, this is unlawful detainment. Unlawful detainment. They are detaining me. What is your?
Can you get over here and tell me what the fuck this shit is?
Well, I don't know if he has a license to sell it either.
Well,
I mean, it can only be up to 0.3% THC level. If it
looks like a bunch of buds to me.
it ain't marijuana.
It ain't marijuana.
He says it's hemp and it smells like it ain't marijuana. It smells
some
like
of it does smell like marijuana, some of it doesn't.
Well, hemp is very.
He's got black like.
Man, we've already got this thing. But he's got some oil and shit. I mean, smell.
Yeah.
See, it don't smell like
Yeah, it
straight
don't smell marijuana.
I believe it. What the fuck is this? It ain't cold or nothing.
Yeah.
It's like CBD or something.
It's sitting out in a Ziploc, isn't it?
There's
Let me
oil.
take a couple pictures and send it to Harger.
Nothing.
How's it going?
I mean, I can't smell any marijuana. If you open them bags, they smell like something else.
The test kits right now?
We don't have one in this car. We have one in the other car.
What's that say on the package?
It says hemp on it.
CBD.
Yeah.
But I mean, having this much, I mean, he's straight up tells us he sells it.
The license you have to have is $500.
You have to have a license to grow it and process it. But I didn't read anything else.
But he had a license?
No, he don't have a license. But I just really don't know what the fuck to do with it at this point, because I can't tell if it's legal or illegal.
ACI.
Yeah, with all these laws too, man. It changes. I don't know. You advised him of his rights and stuff?
What's that?
Have you advised him of his rights yet?
No, not yet. I know, we fought him all the way.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, before we talk to him, see what the
I
heck's
was going
going
to have
on.
to break his fucking leg and get him in the car.
No, but it's legal.
The ones that she already looked at.
Hey,
So he wanted to fight you basically because he probably thought he hadn't done anything wrong.
No, his tags
He's
are
got
expired.
CBD.
We've already cited. We've already cited him for it once. He's one of these motherfuckers that thinks he can do whatever he wants, and
tote it.
you can't do nothing to him.
Yeah. He says
These
it's
are.
If you wanna look at him, I guess that's what he puts out when he sells it. Hell, I don't know.
He didn't say what he sells it as. He just says he sells it.
I know in Alabama it wasn't legal.
Man, let me get a hold of her real quick.
Wax and all types of things.
Well, if it's all legit hemp CBD.
Did you hear about my terrorist the other night yet?
Huh.
On the phone with the FBI for like fucking 30 minutes.
No kidding. Oh, man.
They call you?
They called us to. Yeah, I was coming through Blumenberg and they told me to disregard.
We didn't ask for a 10. I just maybe they could hear on the radio or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure who called us. I'm assuming.
Yep.
So what about in a mason jar?
It says raw on the top.
It says raw.
So it's all fucking.
Looks like honey.
Your call has been.
32 to 20. You available for 19?
19.
Right. Copy.
All right. Yeah, I'll just coming and see what
I appreciate it.
the hell.
Wish you'd done more help.
I try to be as minimal help as I can.
Yeah, it keeps you out of trouble that way.
Keeping me out of court.
You can bring the dog over here and see who'll eat it.
She'd probably eat it for sure. It smells like fucking brownies.
Yeah.
Would she hit on that? She look.
Well,
That's what I'm wondering if it's. You know what I mean?
What's going on?
not supposed to.
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
well, New Holland had a struggle with a guy that
I don't-
stopped. This guy's got a
If
tote
it's legit
full,
CBD
full of hemp.
and she did
He says he sells it.
based off of
They haven't advised his rights yet, so I wasn't going to talk to him.
Yeah,
But they haven't advised him of his rights yet, so I haven't talked to him. But he's got bags full of. They look like buds, but it doesn't smell like marijuana. But it does say I think it's silver haze hemp, and then there's some stuff in there. It looks like raw honey, and then he's got oils and shit like that. But
Is THC oil?
probably THC oil, yeah.
Probably.
CBD or what do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
CBD oil?
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's the laws on that? Do you know?
Yeah.
Kinda. I mean, he's not a distributor, I'm assuming,
Well,
right?
I don't know.
He says he is.
He told Lawless he was,
Yeah.
but is supposed to carry a license with him or anything?
What's you guys be?
But you gotta have proof of where it came from. I mean, you can't just go and buy that stuff from a dispensary, you know what I
Right.
mean? Especially if it's large quantities like that.
Yeah, it's-
they're not allowed to do that. So honestly, I just seize it and get a hold of the prosecutor
Yeah,
until you get weights and stuff like that. They can always indict him later.
right.
But I would just take it all and then go from there.
Yeah, you hear that,
Get
Jason?
a hold of them.
Is that hard?
He's saying to go ahead and seize it and get a hold of it, weigh it all and document it all, and then get a hold of the prosecutor. Probably just indict him later.
Yeah.
So,
Obviously, he needs to go to jail. I mean, that's up to them. I mean, he's
Right.
going to fight with the cops. And,
Well, I mean, how am I going to take him to jail on this, Harder, when I don't know?
well, that's the thing. Just
no, don't just
get his
Oh, okay.
information and just seize it, and then if it comes out that he's illegal, just
Give him back to me.
get an indictment on
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can just indict him. We can just have Judy or Jamie indicting later. Because, like I said, if he's got a large quantity like that, where's he coming from? Did he say?
He lives in New Holland.
He lives in New Holland.
He was coming from courthouse.
Coming from courthouse direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, I would say advise him of his rights.
Oh yeah.
And then question him.
Oh yeah.
You know, say, hey, where'd you get it? Do you have, you know, permits for it or license? And I'm sure you'd have to have it on him.
He says he don't have a license.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, we'll go from here.
Yeah, I'd just take it for now and then go and then talk with Jamie.
Yep. All right.
So you want me to call Jamie?
Well, it's actually New Holland's call, so I'll let you. I'll let them make that decision.
Can you give me her number, Harger?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
740-412-0126. That's her personal number. So.
Okay. Thanks.
Give her a buzz and she'll pick up, or she'll just leave her a message, shoot her a text, whatever.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep. All right, man.
All right. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I'm gonna see them. So, this is an automatic seizure.
What is that?
So CBD oil can only be in oil form if it's in like he said if it's like thick like honey, and it's not in an actual marked state of Ohio approved package.
We have one here in a jar. That
we have a bunch.
Well, we have a bunch. One.
That was the head of OSP drug interdiction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he told me to send him a picture of it.
Okay.
You can clearly see this is not like oil.
Right.
No, we got one here, and it's like it's thicker than honey.
But he said if he condensed it to that, then it's going to test over the threshold of the 0.3%.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell this shit is.
Yeah, man, that just looks like bloody something.
Shit, a bag.
That too.
His suggestion was seize it all and send it to BCI.
Yeah. That might be why he's fighting you, you know.
Okie dokie.
Oh, he definitely was
fighting.
fighting.
Your advice. Thanks. All right. Bye. She said to take it.
That's what he just said. I just talked to Sean Smart.
She said send it over to BCI.
That's what he said too. He said this is definitely illegal because if it's CBD oil, it has to be in oil form.
Well, she said it has to be in oil form. She just said that too. So, Ed, since I got you here, I ain't been here for 5 or 6 years. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What do they want on him to take him to jail?
Well, you got enough to arrest him? I mean,
well, we're arresting him for disorderly and fucking
resisting.
fighting us and resisting and.
Well, yeah, just that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, as far as charges, you mean writing charges?
Yeah. What are they using now?
You don't
We don't have the affidavit.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if he can do paper form anymore. I'll probably call clerk's office and see what they suggest. I don't know.
So they're gonna have to fucking take it, ain't they?
I would think so.
I guess I can cite him in the mayor's court and release him.
Shit. Nah.
Why not?
After that.
For resisting and.
She'll see it. She can see that.
Resistance?
Let me call the court and see what they need.
You have reached the Circleville Municipal Court Clerk's office. Due to COVID-19, the court is operating under modified procedures and rules. To listen to the updated court rules, press 9. If you have criminal or traffic questions, press 1. For the Civil and Small Claims Department, press 2. Municipal Court.
Hey, this is Deputy Moore. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Hey, question for you. I'm over here in New Holland. Jason Lawless is back over here as chief, and they made a stop and got in a fight. He's going to charge him, but they don't have an affidavit maker. What do you guys suggest on how they write charges up? Are they still able to do paper form or no?
Yeah, I think so, but hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Six. Signal 13, call 1.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you over to Sharma, and she's the clerk, okay?
Okay,
She'll
thank
be
you.
able to answer.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Clerk's office, this is Sharma.
Hey, Sharma, it's Deputy Moore. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Hey, I'm over here in New Holland with Chief Lawless. They made an arrest out of a traffic stop, and the guy resisted and was fighting. They don't have affidavit maker. I don't even think he has any Rule 4s in the paper form. So, can they still do the paper form charges? I just told him I'd ask for him. I don't know.
Yeah, if they don't have affidavit maker.
Okay.
I feel like he was here not too long ago talking with the prosecutor and about that too.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He probably was.
I mean, yeah, if they don't have it, they'll have to use like the Rule 4 and handwrite it.
Okay.
Just make sure they write if it's a felony or a misdemeanor on it, you know, like what the degree it is. If it's
Right.
an M1, an F5, because we can't, guess that kind of stuff.
Right. Okay. I will let him know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Is he taking him to jail or?
Yeah, he's going to take him to jail, yes.
Okay. I was going to say if it's going to end up being like a summons or a warrant or something like that, he'll need one of those instruction pages. But if he's taking him to jail, he's fine.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Uh-huh. Bye.
How you doing?
Hanging in there, man, yourself?
Good. All right, yeah, she said you can still do the paper form to Rule 4. Just put on there the degree of the charge, like felony 1, 2, 3, or misdemeanor, whichever. What is it?
I'm probably not going to charge him with a felony.
Well, just whatever
Yeah.
degree
Okay.
the misdemeanor it is, that's marked on there.
Okay.
Okay?
Buddy, thank you.
All right, no
Appreciate it.
problem.
It's good to see you.
Yeah,
honestly.
you too. Yeah,
You good?
I'm good. You?
I'm good. You still married?
Nope.
Why not?
Hang on, let me turn this on.
And
There, it's back on.
I know that this is an unlawful search and seizure. The way they pulled me over for my registration for the second time in like a week.
Is it your registration was expired though?
You know, I don't know, but they were facing the opposite way, so I know that they wouldn't been able to read it, so they were just looking for me. And then regardless of my registration, that doesn't give them any right to search my vehicle.
Well, I wasn't here for any of that. I don't know
Well,
how all that
regardless
went down.
regardless of you
I don't know if
being
they
here,
have
you-
cameras or not. I don't know.
You know, as an officer, that there has to be probable cause for searches, and otherwise there's
You're
a
right.
Fourth Amendment that says that there's no unlawful search and
But
seizure.
that's what you're going to have to take up with the court, okay? I listen, just hear me out. I wasn't here to witness any of the stop. I got here after the fact.
I had that all on
listen-
film,
listen
and they
to
took
me.
my
Okay.
took my phone. You can review the evidence yourself.
Okay, okay, but what I want to explain to you, I wasn't here to see any of it. What you can do, you can get a civil lawyer. Listen, you can get a civil attorney, and you can pursue it from there. Okay, if you think you were wronged in it, I didn't witness anything, so I can't enforce anything on that. Okay, so what I would do, okay, if you're pulled over for a registration violation, that is a lawful stop. Okay.
I'm not arguing any lawful stop. I'm arguing the probable cause. There's no probable cause for a search, and there was no reason for these officers to physically put their hands on me and physically assault me and kidnap me into the back of their vehicle, because I wasn't being disorderly to begin with until they began unlawfully searching my car. And then obviously I'm going to scream because they're literally supposed to be people who are doing what is good and of the law, but instead they're ripping people out of their personal property and searching it unlawfully. And so that's a big issue, and everyone in this town needs to know it. And I mean, if I have to sue, and if I have to get a civil attorney, that's what I'll do. And I'll also FOIA this your body cam, please.
It's on.
Yeah, we'll FOIA request that. So you know, that's part of it. And if these guys don't have their body cams on, there's definitely going to be a charge coming for them destroying evidence. But yeah, this is a big issue, and I think that it's crazy that you think I should just fight it in court, because I got a job to attend to, I got house duties to attend to, and the fact that I'm sitting in the back of a car for what, a registration violation?
Sir, I don't know what happened after the stop. I wasn't here to witness any of that.
Yeah, but
so that's that's something you're going to have to take up with the court.
But they told you they stopped me for registration violation. Now here I am.
Well, no, they never told me what they stopped you for. You're the one who said the registration violation.
And they're sitting here showing off a case of completely legal plants and acting like it's some kind of drug bust or something. I mean, this is defamation of character. I'm a very upstanding citizen. I literally help people for a living. This is defamation of character. Having my car sit here and having these guys rip me out of it when I've not committed any crime other than a traffic violation, which isn't a crime, it's a traffic violation. There's a difference. You know, you're not allowed to treat someone like a criminal just for having a traffic violation. And you know that.
Hang tight with me, okay? Hang tight. Hey, give me a minute, okay? Radio, were you checking us up?
Negative, the New Holland unit has for the address there.
Copy. Let me make a phone call real quick.
Alright, no problem, no hurry. Staying out of trouble?
Trying to. So far, so good.
I hear you.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Well, there's that here too. Okay, I'm still recording, okay? But hey, okay, so do you know what's going on over here in New Holland?
Other than I heard they had a resistor and requested a unit. That's all I heard.
Right, okay, so I got canceled and they requested me back over here. They have a tote full of, they look like marijuana buds, but they're not. It's like hemp and CBD oil stuff.
Yeah.
So at that point, I asked Jason if he had been advised of his rights. The guy, he said, no, not yet. I said, well, I'm not going to talk to him at all. And so I'm getting ready to leave, and this guy they arrested well, according to Jason, they made the stop, and the guy started resisting, and they had to fight with him, and got him detained, got him in the back of the car. So I'm getting ready to leave. I'd already turned my camera off, but I did turn it back on when the guy started talking to me because I was leaving. And he's a hippie type dude, you know, claiming that his rights were violated. He said they made the stop. He got his phone out, started recording. They ordered him out of the car, and apparently he wouldn't get out. So they yanked the phone out, threw the phone, and drug him out of the car, and the fight was on there. So I said, hey, if you feel like you have a